Greetings, comrades. This is Unforgiving Caleb back with an updated setup video. And I apologize for the shaky video quality. Woke up not too long ago and is kind of tidying up the room a bit, so yeah, everything looks for the most part nice. I thought I'd show off my entire well, not the entire room setup, but you know, the more important things, I should say. And yeah, might as well start off with the desk. And yeah, there's my Proteus, freshly cleaned. And the funny thing, when I started up the computer, I heard like a weird buzzing noise, and I turned it off, and I just saw one of those little PCI-E, that PCI-E little socket right there. It was underneath the fan. So I moved that away. Now it's good to go. Yeah, freshly cleaned. There's that Ryzen 5 3600, 32 gigs of RAM at 3200 megahertz. Well, mostly glorious RTX 2060. Yeah, the blue's kind of messing with the color balance of the camera, whatever. But yeah, Proteus is still running good. I don't see myself upgrading anything here anytime soon. If anything, I might get a new case later. Because, you know, this Phantom 410 from NZXT, good case, but it's starting to show its age. I remember this came out way back in 2011, so yeah. Yeah, a little Bluetooth dongle and USB drive. And I guess over here, there's my VR headset. HTC Vive Cosmos Elite. This little stand for it and a little cloth to clean the lens. And yeah, you can see the cables hang out here. That's because I have one of these cable pulleys to keep the cable off the floor so nobody trips on it. Right now, still get in the way, but there's not much I can do about that, so I just have to deal with it. There it is. Been a good minute since I played the headset, but you know, still good headset, especially for the price. And you see back here, got my little display katana, very cool bank, and a couple of my mom's little caps. Yeah, my mom loved wearing her caps and t-shirts, and we'll get to that in a bit. But, you know, one of many things I had to keep under memory. Anyway, let's go back to the setup here. So you got my two monitors here. There's my main monitor, the Lenovo 31.5 inch 1440p. Things look great on it. There's my old BenQ monitor, looking really nice. And of course, behind that, there's that base mount mounted directly to the new desk I got earlier this year. Yeah, well, cable management is not the best, but hey, it's the best I could do. At least the majority of the cables are in that sleeve there. Still feel hanging out, but hey, everything's plugged in, everything works. That's what matters. It looks really nice, and yeah, there's my Logitech G815. I think one of these days I might switch over to SteelSeries. Hopefully their software is better than G-Hub, because Logitech G-Hub is trash. It takes forever to boot up, and yeah. And my G502, still a great mouse. Yeah. Screw if I hydrate a bit, because, well, moved around a bit earlier, and, well, I got a bunch of vitamins over there. A lot of those I take before I go to work. Get me going. The phone stand, there's my microphone, my Blue Yeti. Sans boom arm, because there's nowhere my desk to mount it without it interfering with anything. And here's my other knickknacks. There's little penguins there. Yeah, everybody loves penguins. If you don't like penguins, there's something wrong with you. And here's my tablet. Still using that old Galaxy A7. Had this for like almost 3 years, and it still works good. One of these days I'll get a new one, because, you know, it's starting to show its age a little bit. For some reason it turned on when I touched it. Yeah, there's a few other knickknacks down there with remotes for my RGB strips for my desk and my TV. So we can do that in a bit. And yeah, there's my Xbox One controller, or Xbox Series controller, which I use for the PC. I have another one over there that I use for the Steam Deck. And right there, I got my goat guns, AK-47 and M4. Yeah, that muzzle brake there, I thought I lost it, but I managed to find it hiding underneath my entertainment center, so I put that back on. The suppressor is still underneath the stand there, so yeah. And here's my little nicknames. There's Doomslayer, Funko Pop N figure. Oh boy, gosh. One of the coolest shot glasses ever made in the shape of a shotgun shell. It's belonged to my dad. And yeah, there's that classic Xbox 360 controller and the memories. And Unicorn Gundam. Behind that is that Retrobit Go portable. And Tracers, even though I don't play Overwatch much anymore. Tracer's still my girl in Overwatch. And here's the computer setup. Down here, a few other things. A little EcoX Gear Bluetooth boombox. A little lockbox where I keep some of my computer excess like cables and stuff. And my gun case. And yeah, now move on to the entertainment center here. This is taking a little more of my time now. As well. Switch to the left, Steam Deck on the right. And he's got quite a few controllers. Yeah, I do plan on getting one of those like controller stand towers that hold up to 6 controllers. I got quite a few controllers. I plan on getting a few more 8-bit controllers in the future. I'm also show up over here. Yeah, there's a bug zapper over there because we're dealing with those damn cucumber beetles that somehow still getting in my room. And here's my TV. It's a TCL. I forgot what size it is, but really good TV, especially for the price. It has Roku built in, which I don't use. And yeah, there I play my Steam Deck. And I got my Switch here. I got my Switch Pro controller. Got the Joy-Con controller station, I guess. And those Joy-Con grips. And here I got my SN30 Pro and Pro 2. Both awesome controllers. Love that controller, definitely check that out later. And my 8-bit Do arcade stick. Like I said, I mainly play for like arcade games and shooters and stuff. And down here, my Switch games. Not to me, I only got 6 so far. Demon Slayer's Collection, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario Maker 2, and of course, playing out a lot, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And down there, my PS2 games, and I still have a PS2, it's just in that door there. You can see it tucked away over there. There's my Raspberry Pi, which I haven't played much lately, but you know, nice to have. Yeah. There's the surge protector. And my old HDMI switch box, which I don't plan on using right now. And yeah, up here, got some more of my knickknacks. There's one of the base stations for the Vive. And there's little knickknacks and stuff my dad gave me, and stuff I got. A lot of stuff I got from Hastings before they closed down. And we got some display boxes for the arcade stick, 8-bit Do controllers, and the Switch. And my phone, my A53 5G. There's my tripod. There's my fan, which is going to cool off. It's so hot. And this is pretty cool. My nephew got this for me at a gun show earlier this last month. It's not a knife, it's actually a bottle opener, which is really cool. There's my nightstand, my clock, and remotes. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the sound bar. You can barely see it underneath the TV there, but it's there and it works good. And we're eventually end the day, and yeah, I figured I'd show these off because these are special to me. These are made from shirts my late mother wore, and this pillow here is especially dear to me. It's a Venom shirt that's been made into a pillow. This is from the shirt, the last shirt my mother wore before she became found to a hospital gown for her final days. So I once had this hung up on my wall, but my sister from Oklahoma decided to take it and have one of her friends make it into a pillow, so I get more use out of it, and yeah. So anyway, my mother's still with me in that pillow there. And here's this little patchwork blanket, also made from shirts. My mom loved collecting a lot of different like t-shirts, like skulls, like metal stuff, like anime and stuff like that. And she had a whole bunch of shirts, and after she passed away, we took a bunch of her shirts and made a bunch of patchwork blankets for my dad and all of her children and grandchildren. So, something to remember her by. So yeah, that is my setup video for 2023. We might do a quick update when I get that controller stand. So until then, this is Unforgiving Caleb signing out. Have a good day.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.